Ezra Chapter 2. Now these are the people of the province who came up from the captivity of the exiles, whom Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, had taken captive to Babylon. They returned to Jerusalem and Judah, each to his own town, in company with Zerubbabel, Jeshua, Nehemiah, Seraiah, Reelaiah, Mordecai, Bilshan, Mispar, Bigvai, Rehum and Baanah, the list of the men of the people of Israel. The descendants of Parosh, 2,172 of Shephatiah, 372 of Erah, 775 of Pahath-Moab through the line of Jeshua and Joab, 2,812 of Elam, 1,254 of Zatu, 945 of Zakkai, 760 of Bani, 642 of Bigvai, 623 of Azgad, 1,222 of Adonicum, 666 of Bigvai, 2,056 of Adam, 454 of Ader through Hezekiah, 98 of Bazai, 323 of Jorah, 112 of Hashem, 223 of Gibber, 95 the men of Bethlehem, 123 of Netopha, 56 of Anathoth, 128 of Asmaveth, 42 of Kiriath Jearim, Kephirah and Beeroth, 743 of Ramah and Geba, 621 of Michmash, 122 of Bethel and Ai, 223 of Nebo, 52 of Magbish, 156 of the other Elam, 1,254 of Haram, 320 of Lod, Hadid and Ono, 725 of Jericho, 345 of Seneh, 3,630. The priests, the descendants of Jediah, through the family of Jeshua, 973 of Umer, 1,052 of Pashur, 1,247 of Haram, 1,017. The Levites, the descendants of Jeshua and Kadmiel, through the line of Hodaviah, the singers. The descendants of Asaph, 128 the gatekeepers of the temple. The descendants of Shallum, Torah, Talmon, Akab, Hatita and Shobai, 139 the temple servants. The descendants of Ziha, Suphah, Tabuth, Keros, Sihah, Padon, Labana, Hagaba, Hagab, Shalmai, Hanan, Gadel, Gahar, Reelaiah, Rezin, Nekoda, Gadzam, Uzzah, Paseah, Basai, Asna, Moinim, Nephisim, Bakbuk, Hakupha, Hahor, Bazluth, Mahida, Harsha, Barkos, Sisera, Tema, Neziah and Hatipha, the descendants of the servants of Solomon. The descendants of Sotai, Hassaphareth, Peruda, Yala, Darkin, Giddel, Ashafida, Hatala, Hazzebaim and Ami Pokereth. The temple servants and the descendants of the servants of Solomon, 392. The following came up from the towns of Tel Melah, Tel Harsha, Kerub, Addon and Immer. But they could not show that their families were descended from Israel, the descendants of Delaiah, Tobiah and Nekoda, 652. And from among the priests, the descendants of Hobiah, Hakkoz and Barzillai, a man who had married a daughter of Barzillai the Gileadite and was called by that name. These searched for their family records, but they could not find them, and so were excluded from the priesthood as unclean. The governor ordered them not to eat any of the most sacred food until there was a priest ministering with the Urim and Thummim. The whole company numbered 42,365 besides their 7,337 men servants and maidservants. They also had 200 men and women singers. They had 736 horses, 245 mules, 67,435 camels, and 6,720 donkeys. When they arrived at the house of the Lord in Jerusalem, some of the heads of the families gave freewill offerings toward the rebuilding of the house of God on its site. According to their ability, they gave to the treasury for this work 61,000 drachmas of gold, 5,000 minas of silver, and 100 priestly garments. The priests, the Levites, the singers, the gatekeepers, and the temple servants settled in their own towns, along with some of the other people, and the rest of the Israelites settled in their towns.